time is it? 7:30? Good morning, y'all. I'm just on a bike ride. I can't look at the chat every second. Let me look to see if anybody's in the chat. I just want to say good morning. Good morning. I'm on a little bike ride. I'm not going to be able to look at the chat every second, but I'll look at it down here when I take me a little break. There's people out jogging. So just enjoy the ride with me, y'all. I don't know how long this will be, but I need to get out and about. I need to expand my mind a little bit. So enjoy the bike ride with me, please. If I can get a thumbs up, I appreciate it. Let me look at the chat. I don't even know what I titled this. Good morning, everyone. Appreciate y'all coming in. Geneva Cordoba, you up early. Good morning, Sheila's Journey. I'm on a little bit of a journey this morning. It's a bike ride. You know, people say quit worrying about this and that, so I do things like this to expand my mind. Morning. Got to get out and breathe some fresh air. The river's down there. But this one here is, this bike ride's a lot more level than the one I took the last time. I just won't talk as much. Enjoy the bike ride. I'll rest up here at the bridge. Take me a little break. It is first thing in the morning, you got to break yourself in a little bit at a time. Not gonna do it. That's a struggle down through there. Yeah, I got my bottled water. Today is gonna be 100 degrees in South Carolina. 100 degrees. That's why I'm out early. I hardly ever ignore the chat like this, but I'm not trying to. I kind of have to because I have to keep my eye on the road here. I think I need a little bit of air in one of my tires. Yeah, let's take a little break right up here. When you're my age, you have to. Which I don't ride the bike all the time. Let me see if I can. Yeah. It's cool under here. I don't even know. Who's in the chat, y'all? We got 8 and 4 thumbs up. Sheila's Journey, Blessed Life. His Highness. Sounds like windshield wipers. You're ahead of Mr. Super Dave. That lady there's pushing her baby. And she's just running like a young sprinter. Thank y'all. I'm just trying to keep it real, y'all. Get out and Rage Against the Machine, good morning. I'll turn you blue. Blind Straight, good morning. Nice scenery. Thank you. Appreciate it, man. Hey. MIC, hello. Watchwoman of the Dragon, good morning to you. Good morning. How are you doing? I got to keep it real, y'all. There's the riverside over here. That's like a reservoir. The other side over here is the real river over on this side. But yeah, it's a nice bridge. In a way, this is a historical part of Columbia, down near the river and everything it is. There's old rocks, there's old bridges. See up under that bridge there's pillars that's old from, even this area was back in the Civil War time. I'm not trying to give y'all no real history lesson, but I am in historic Columbia, South Carolina. I'll show you where the river is. I don't know if you can see it from here, but it's down there. I've done a few premieres and live streams from this area in the past. Don't know if you can see down there in the middle of the screen. I've only been live 9-10 minutes. I'll get closer to the river in just a little bit. But I'm on my bike ride this morning. Being I stopped, I'm going to push up this little hill. I don't know how long my battery on my phone will last. But as you see, this, it goes way down. This is like a 3 or 4 mile. Am I zoomed in? Yeah, this is like a 3 or 4 mile track. I've probably gone a half a mile. So I'll just keep going. Are you coming? Geneva, Cordoba, Watchwoman, anybody. You see somebody come in, just tell them Super Dave's riding a bicycle, and he can't really see the screen but so often, you know? And yes, there's some alligators up here. But I'm not afraid up here, you know? They're just down in the water and lurking on riverbanks and I'll just keep it real and stay up here on the bike trail. If the battery in my phone lasts, we'll get to the little part of the historic area. If I make it, if I decide to go that far. So whenever the battery starts going dead, I figured I could do this instead of a live stream tonight, or I don't know when the next live stream will be. I got to, you know, keep it clean and everything. So I mix in live streams like this every so often to keep YouTube off my back, you know, because I run my mouth so much. And the powers that be, you know, they're going to tighten up because of all these things that are happening. Yeah, I feel like even some of that Maui stuff is going to go down because a lot of that paradise stuff, you know, it went down. Who's in the chat, y'all? Anybody else? Let's see. Teacher Chrissy, good morning. Good morning. It's 8 o'clock, y'all. Yeah, I ate some breakfast a while ago. I sure did. I ate some biscuit. Andrea, great song. Oh, was I singing? I don't even know. Mountain Dew, man. Yeah. They're going to start taking some of that Mountain Dew stuff down, you know? Praying for truth. Paying for truth, no refund. Yeah, you ain't going to get no refund. You just get taken down. What are you going to do? Are you tired? Morning.
Morning.
Appreciate y'all being with me. Let's keep going a little bit. Little bits and pieces at a time. I'm pretty comfortable. Good morning. So yeah, I just keep going a little bit. I don't have to go wide open, you know. I'm on my bike. I bought these bikes a couple months ago, me and my significant other. I keep them out the weather and everything, so. And I got a bike carrier on the back of my SUV. So it's pretty easy to bring them up here to the river, you know. I'll show myself at the next stop. In case anybody's coming in and you're wondering, well, Super Dave, we don't get to see you. Okay, you talked me into it, so stay with me and you'll get to see me this morning.
No, we don't have a girlfriend meeting.
I don't dress like everybody else. I'm Super Dave. I don't have to. I'm not out here in my Adidas sports clothes, you know. I'm a Southern boy. I'm just used to doing everything in my regular clothes. But it is nice and level. Maybe we'll get to see the river from up here. I'll take this little stop and we'll take a peek at the river. Y'all don't mind? Let me get up a little bit more here. Get a good bird's eye view of the place. I know some people got better things to do than listen to Super Dave this morning. Y'all got something to do, go do it. All right, let's look at the river. Now we have 7 in the chat. But that's okay, I understand. I'm not asking nobody to share me out or anything else. Sarah Normally, hello. Same sky, same here. Neva Cordoba, good morning, watch woman. Foxy Cat, good morning. Yeah, let's see the river. Well, I'm looking straight at it. As you can see, poor dirt farmer, good morning. I'm on a bike ride, man. So I get it if, I mean, y'all make friends and stuff, y'all. But yeah, the river is out there. Bike trail's not right next to it. There probably is one down there, but it's hilly. You know, up and down and up and down. I can't, I'd rather be on a more level surface. All right, let me get in the camera here in case y'all want to see me this morning. And I won't talk much more after that. Good morning. I hope you see me well. Good morning, everybody. God bless you. I don't have to dress in my Adidas sports clothes. I'm a Southern boy, y'all. I do stuff in my all my. Hey, I loosen my shirt up a little bit, okay? And I have me a sports drink in here. Yeah. Let me take me a sip of my drink. Actually, it's sweet iced tea. Ice cold sweet iced tea. I have to get out and about, y'all. I can't worry about, everything going on in the world all the time. You know, there I talk about that, that we have to sometimes just let it go. because we can't really do anything about it, you know? What can we do? We could stand against evil and pray, you know, that these people go down, lose all their power, all that good stuff. Yeah. God, take care of them evil people, because they are evil people. I'll get back on the trail here in a minute. Give me a minute. What are you doing? Hmm? Got to rest? Morning. People out exercising and jogging and stuff, they don't really want to say good morning. I'm catching sun like yours. Well, good you can see it. Here, I'll lift the camera up a little bit so you can see the sun this morning. A little bit of blue sky. You know, they're taking our blue out the sky, so. Good morning. Good morning, sir. It's kind of like that, you know, kind of like, what can you do about it, you know? Let them know that we know. Let me sit in this bench for 2 or 3 minutes. Let me see, I'm about live 30 minutes. Morning bike ride. Well, that's pretty bad. We only go 15 minutes to stop. We'll turn around, we'll turn around. Is it that bad? Let me see who else is in the chat. John P. Adventures, good morning. This is the most boring live stream I've ever done, I believe. I'm just on a morning bike ride. And you know, at our age, we have to stop every now and then, so. Huh? Well, the bike has to keep moving for a bike ride live stream.
But you keep going. I'll get done.
That's why I talk about going slow. Start out slow, you know, so you don't wear yourself out all at one time. I may not reach, you know, down here this historical bridge and all that. I may turn around. But it's okay because I have to, you know, exercise sometimes, y'all. I would jog a little bit, but I don't. I walk because I have a hip replacement from 30-something years ago. And it keeps me from being able to stay steady at jogging. I mean, I can run a short distance, maybe like a half a mile, but after that, I would have to stop and rest for a long time. I had a seat on my bicycle here that, I mean, it was skinny. It was wearing out my parts. So I went and bought me a nice wide bicycle seat. And it sure is more comfortable, I know that. Way more comfortable. It's like sitting on the couch. The only thing really making me hot is wearing my hat. I don't know where I wore my hat. Who else is in the chat? Let me see if I can see. I was gonna go till my battery about died, y'all. Let's see who is in the chat. Poor Dirt Farmer, Geospatial. Pray for everybody, man. Pray for me. And be looking for my email later today. I'm back. I'll load it when you are off. I ain't doing this to try to get no super chats or anything like that. I'm just talking to everyone. And this may be my live stream for today. I don't know. So y'all give me one more minute.
Nice bike, man.
Thanks.
That seat look comfortable.
Yeah, it is. It came with one of them little skinny ones, and it was wearing out my man parts. So then take a rest, and let me go down, and I'll turn around when I come back. You can be ready to go that way then. Okay? This is a lot better than I thought it would be, or just as good as I thought it would be on this level surface. All right, I'm gonna keep going this way. I'll go down here and I'll turn around. And head back to the way I came. From whence I came. Yeah. Good morning. Now you can tell people are pretty nice here in South Carolina. South Carolina used to be considered, you know, the friendliest state in the nation. South Carolina highways got grades of the cleanest in the nation. So it ain't what it used to be anyway. So even the state troopers, they won awards for the best dressed in the nation. You know, when you're doing exercise or anything physical, it's really good to breathe through your nose. But I take a deep breath, you know, through my mouth. Breathing exercises, y'all. Like Jim Davison says, you know, take a deep breath. Breathe in deep. Hold it a second, you know, and let it out. I'm not washed up, y'all. Not yet, anyway. Still got a little life in me. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to make it to the historical part. And that becomes as a disappointment to me. It's like a 4 or 5 mile track down here. I can do it if I was by myself, but I'm not by myself. We have 11 in chat. Let's see who else is here. I went to boot camp in South Carolina. You did? Where'd you go, to Fort Jackson? Breathing is important. Nimrod Paul, good morning. I've been having issues why I ask. Curious Georgia, good morning. I'm on this boring bike ride. Sometimes you got to do something boring in life. Keep yourself right, you know. Be physical, even if it is boring. It's not really boring to me. I know it's probably boring to you all. That's why I said that, you know. People walking or whatever, they may not like my morning bike ride. So I don't worry about that. It's for bike riding. It's for jogging and walking. Look at this lady out in her skirt this morning. Out jogging. Morning. I'm glad I don't wear skirts. Because I wear my regular clothes. I'd be tripping over. Dang, how far did I go? Geospatial, I'll be emailing you, man. Because I did get your message with your email. I took a screenshot of it. I'll email you today. And I think I did email you, but if I didn't, I will today.
Your body runs off of
Just paddling away, y'all. I wanted to talk to you privately too, Geospatial. we do a live stream, like I was trying to do with Max. But I understand, you know, we all have things to deal with in life. Check the chat one more time. See if I'm still live. Good morning, Simpler Than That. Thank you for coming in. I got 14 thumbs up. I've been live 36 minutes. So I assume I'll be live for about another 15 or 20 after I take this little break. Yeah. I don't mean to ignore anybody in the chat. I'm on my little bike ride. I still got a belly. That's why I'm trying to get rid of it. You got to be physical, you know, keep living longer. Breathing exercises. Get rid of that belly. There's so much to talk about in the world. There's so much going on. I go home, take me a shower and everything, maybe take me a nap and all that. Just ease my mind. That's, like I said in my live stream, I take breaks from YouTube and everything that's going on. y'all, but I got to sit down and rest. And I don't want to be on camera just talking away while I'm resting. Fellas, don't be looking at these ladies coming by like this now. Just stop. See that dog? I'm sitting up inside a sleeping bag right now. Bus stop. Good morning. Appreciate you coming in, man. Yeah, I subscribed to you yesterday. All right, y'all. I'm fixing to get back on. They are a lot more comfortable. I hate to keep you on this dark. Well, you push yourself up in the mountain and suffocate. Love sounds of nature. Yeah, there's a deer in the woods over there, y'all. Believe it or not, and this is downtown Columbia. Let me see if I can get them on camera. Watch here. Let's see now. I doubt it. They're moving. I think they see me. I should have put the bicycle there. All right, it'd be right down in there. Let's see now. It'd be right down. Yeah, look at there. Did y'all miss it? Let's see if I can get another one to get on camera. Yeah, watch right through them woods. There's like 4 or 5 deer down in there. Kind of young looking. Let me see if I can adjust this just a little bit. I don't want to mess it up for the rest of the live stream, but try to get them deer on camera as they go by. It's pretty neat. Yeah, they right up here in Columbia. The highway is right down the road, you know. But yeah, this is a quiet area with with Mother Nature. Watch through there a minute. You might see them. You say your ex-husband lives here? You're in North Carolina, right? You see them. I didn't know if you saw one of them or not. All right, y'all, I'm fixing to get on the bicycle. I was hoping to catch one of them deer. Yeah, there's raccoons, there's everything, you know. Just like down in the country. I drove like 40, damn. I didn't even see that bike. Like a 40-mile, yeah, that freaked me out, y'all. Bicycle flying right by me, and I'm jumping in front of him. That would have been my fault. All right, let's get back on the road. My car is up the road. Well, I didn't know that, Miss Watchwoman of the Dragon. Come down and take a walk or a bicycle ride with us. The only thing about South Carolina is the heat. Good morning. Just take it easy. Take it easy. Don't let the sound of your own wheels drive you crazy. Lighten up while you still can. I appreciate you loyal people, y'all. Y'all are so loyal to me. I always welcome in new subscribers and share the love. As you know, I'm trying to reach 10,000. So yeah, everybody to be treated with respect and dignity. And I'll just keep right on going. I don't know. I take me a little nap, shower, get my energy back up. It takes energy to do these live streams at the house. I wanted to share some information about the sustainable development and what they're using. We all know what they're using, but it is on paper. I got 44 pages. That would be a boring live stream too, wouldn't it? You know, sift through it a little bit anyway, so show you where it points out, what about their new sustainable development crap. Um, Here's the river again. If you can see it over there. Let me see who's still in the chat. Salzola. Salzola. Yeah, thank you. Appreciate it. Coming in. Thank you. No worries. Foxy Cat. I'm walking outdoors. Okay. Um, the Friendly Outcast. You know, I've been an outcast my whole life. The black sheep of the family. And I didn't even do anything. Nope. Was never on drugs like that or anything. We'll talk about it one day. I try not to tell too much of my private life, but you know, we all see things like that. And thank y'all for coming on this boring bike ride with me. If you hang in there long enough, I'll show you the little waterfall thing down here. It's not really a waterfall, it's like a spillway, right? You know, it kind of captures in, they can capture in the water and here at the river and let it loose, you know, whenever they want to. I've heard of crimes happening up here, you know, river rats, grabbing these young women and stuff. So ladies, be careful, don't go out there alone, you know. My legs are getting a little bit tired. When I say river rats, you know, I'm speaking of people that live down here on the river. People, you know, they seriously down in the woods. Under the bridges, you know. If I had to live under a bridge, well, so be it. But it wouldn't mean I would take advantage of people, you know. I might would have to ask, you know, help me out. Have a good day, sir. So, if you're homeless out there, you know, pray God to help you. You know, when you ask people for help, you know, I wouldn't expect much if I had to ask. You know, it'd be like, you know, you got $1? You know, and a lot of people don't like, you know, to be asked. But there are some people out there with a good heart that would give $1. That old man there is faster than me. I thought about putting a little motor on my bicycle. Then I wouldn't get the physical exercise I need, would I? So pedaling's fine for these little shorts. Gotta start out small. It's been a few weeks, you know. I did a live stream on a bicycle, so I said I would do it again, and that's why I'm out here doing it again. This poor fella here, he looks like he can barely move. Right up ahead, I don't know if you see him. Morning. But yeah, I remember a marathon man years ago that run marathons. My kids were little and I came up here and we walked. That man would run back and forth like 10 times training for a marathon. I was like, man, you're really doing something. See, watch this lady. She got that baby in that carrier and she's still getting it. A lot of people serious, you know, about being healthy and living longer. Any little physicalness, you know, makes you live longer. It's good for you. Daily events worldwide. Stay aware and prepared. Let me turn y'all blue if he's still in the chat. Chris Callie. Good morning. You know why I come over there to hear you sing, Chris Callie? I do. That's why I come over there. I like to hear you sing. Rom's Fabrication, long time no see, man. Thank you. How are you doing? Good to see y'all again. So yeah, thank you, Salzola from Philippines, but the name was Amam. My employer called me Salzola instead of Sally. Sally means Salzola, meaning peace. Good morning, Darren Ortiz. The Turtle Tribal Nation. I love bike rides. I do too. When it's not too far. You'll make it. All right. My last little trek. Let's do it, y'all. We've been live 59 minutes. Daily events worldwide. Mike, congratulations on your subscriber count. You'll be at 100,000 before you know it. Super Dave over here, I'm just doing my thing, you know, and you know it's gonna be 100 degrees today in South Carolina, man. Tomorrow should be like 91. Yeah, I just do my thing over here. I accept, you know, my channel. A lot of people don't like what I talk about, and I get it. That's why I don't talk over and over and over, you know, repeatedly, like, you know, Maui. I bring it up, but I ain't got my screen, you know, stuck on the burnouts and all that, you know. I move on to the next stuff. I don't harp on the same thing. start these dang lockdowns, you know? How they take your rights away and all that. More lockdowns are coming. As I see things like that happen, you know. Dang, I did get pretty far out there. I did get a few miles, like 2 miles away. But yeah, I don't like just repetition. Let me see if anybody's still in the chat. Look at the old tree, y'all. Look how I'm gonna show it. I'm gonna lean the camera back. I wanted something pretty in my live stream, so I'll put this in there. That tree right there. Isn't that pretty? I don't know if you can see it like I can, but yeah, the way it. You know what I'm saying? Not a weeping willow. It's all good. It's an oak tree. It's got them things on it. Moss hanging from it. You need some water or tea or something? You got to keep plenty of fluid in your body. Yeah, we're about a quarter mile away from where that spillway is. I've shown that spillway, you know, in a premiere. Julie Parker, good morning. I'm just enjoying my little bike ride this morning. Try not to talk as much. Fair. Morning. Be careful, y'all. I might be further than farther than I thought I was. But I ain't too far away now. Guys, don't be staring at these ladies. I'm just messing with y'all. It's all good, you know. Got to talk about real life situations too, y'all. Ah. Dang, I got pretty far out. Let's stop one more time. Sorry, man. Look at that. Y'all seen one of them? Ain't that cool? Yeah, I've seen them. They're like $2,000. What do you call them things? I don't know if you can see it. One wheel thing they coming out with these days. Yeah, they got videos now. Girls going down the stairs. Yeah, down the stairs, the steps or whatever. I watched a video the other day, girl about wrecked. Huh? That ain't real exercise, is it? Heck no. But that's a fun ride. Yeah, I think some of them are a little cheaper than 2,000. You know, you can get them like 1,400. And things go charged up. I don't know, maybe like 7, 8 miles. When I was a kid, I learned how to use a unicycle. You know, for like, I'd go 20, 30 feet. Something happened to that thing. And, I thought about buying me a new one. A one-wheel unicycle, and see if I could relearn how to do it. I don't think that would be like a bicycle. Once you learn how to do it, you always know how to do it. No, that thing's about balance, 100%. And some balances, you don't keep for 40, 50 years. Just because you could do it back then don't mean you can do it today. So let's get on up here to the spillway. So I'll leave y'all alone, because I know my battery's probably about to go dead. Let's get up here near the water and cool down a minute. This thing here is old. Let me show you this before I get all the way up to the spillway. This is pretty old. This is how they used to maintain the water. The level. It's an old bridge, y'all. Old spillway. They used to open this thing up like 100 years ago. Maybe not quite that long. Maybe 50 to 100 years. It had old valves and stuff you can turn, and old machinery stuff. Yeah, for that spillway. I know my battery's fixing to go dead, so let me get on up here to the water where it is nice and cool. I've enjoyed this ride this morning. See, let me show you that thing again. I don't know what you call it, if y'all put it in the chat or not, but I think these things are pretty cool. Maybe I'll get back to work or something. Maybe I'll buy me one of them things. Look at that. Ain't that cool, y'all? That's pretty cool, ain't it? One wheel. Anybody new in the chat? Have fun, Super Dave. Enjoy the rest of your day. Daily events worldwide. I'll check out Do Studios. Well, he talks about, you know, earthquakes and volcanoes. Good morning, Piper Lynn. He talks about that kind of stuff, y'all. He lives up in Canada. Um, sure does. Let's look at the spillway, y'all, because I got to cool down. I'm going to show you something pretty. I'm wore out. I am wore out, so now I'm on my last battery. I'm on my last energy. I hope I don't mess it up taking this down. That's pretty cool, y'all. I took an hour bicycle ride this morning. But anyway, yeah, let me cool down a little bit. Just looking at the water is cooling me down. But I can feel it pretty good. Darryl Calhoun, good morning, brother. That's my house over there, y'all. You don't believe that, do you? Yeah, right, Super Dave. No, that is not my house. Over there on the river. You know how much that house is worth? I'd say a couple million. So yeah, Super Dave ain't got it like that. I just got to go back to the country, you know, where I'm from. I'm from up here, but I live in the country. Have you ever seen this place, Watchwoman of the Dragon? Good fishing, yeah. There's some catfish and trout. Beautiful view. Thank you, Foxy Cat. I like that name. Darryl Calhoun. Sazoa, very amazing. Yeah, well, thank you. Going on 75 minutes. I loved it. Jump in. Yeah, right. Super Dave ain't got his swimming clothes on, y'all. Let me go ahead and turn this around because I have to end the live stream. Anybody want to become members? Go ahead in the last 2 minutes. I'm sweating, y'all. I'm pouring with sweat. Daily events worldwide. I'm not jumping in. I got my air-conditioned car right across over there. Yeah, I'm pouring with sweat, y'all. That's why I came out here to get my exercise. I could have done this in the country roads at home, but I don't get a signal, you know. I was like, man, I want to do a little live stream, you know. It'd be awesome if I get a couple more members, y'all. I ain't trying to stress nobody, you know. That's fine. People will come along, I know. Somebody else would join sooner or later. You love sleep. I do too, Daryl Calhoun, but you know what? I went to bed about 1 o'clock last night and I got up, what, about 5:30 this morning. I was like, man, if I'm gonna go bike riding, I got to get up early, you know? Thank you, Julie Parker. Let me show y'all my cheap little bicycle. You know, Super Dave bike. There's my bicycle. It's got a mount on and handlebar for the cell phone. Let me show you my skies a little bit. I'm surprised my phone lasted this long. Yeah, there's some chem fog up there, Watch Woman of the Dragon. I see your videos, you know, I saw yours yesterday. I sure did. You know, you put up these sky videos. Of course you know. Thank you all. I may see you live later on. I might, if I get rested up and everything. Let's walk up here and look at the canal a little bit. Just showing y'all where I'm at, you know. Canal expansion. Just to tell you a little bit about it. That's why the river is over there. And they have the canal over here from a long time ago. There's some historical value and, but you know, this be like the way they used to come through or something through here, a loading dock or something. There's the canal itself. The old gear mechanism. See what I was talking about? They don't use this anymore. Only in emergencies. And look, down in there, there's a bunch of debris trapped. I'd say they wouldn't use this unless it was an emergency. Unless the water was so, yeah, look at old gear mechanisms and stuff. Still got cable in it and stuff, y'all. I don't even know if they used this during the 1,000-year flood. I mean, I really don't know. But seemed like when I was a kid, I came up here and this thing was working. Because the water, it runs from Lake Murray. Yeah, Lake Murray. The Saluda River right there. It runs into the Congaree River. And when they release the water from Lake Murray, say 5 p.m., 6 p.m. in the evenings, they release a lot of water and it you know, it fills up the river. And it's cold, man, it's cold. When it comes down here, it is freezing because that water is coming out from the bottom of the lake at Lake Murray Dam. Good thing they built a new dam because the old dam has a leak in it. It was inspected by the federal people like 2 weeks ago and they saw there was a leak in it. Let me show you where this water is coming out. They leave this part of it running through the canal, you know, all the time. So yeah, you can see where the water is coming. This part here stays open all the time. But as you can tell, these are old stone, y'all. And when I talk about this place having historical value, back in the Civil War, um, you know, they fought along the river banks, and there's even cannonballs and stuff that's been found in the river. Yeah, sure has. Old military hardware, you know, bullets and stuff from the Civil War. There's even an ancient fairy tale. Whether if it's true or not, I believe it is true, that there's a treasure hidden along the riverbank over there. It's like an old railroad track or something that used to run along the riverbank somewhere way over there. It was like a railroad track, you know, old train trestle or something. They tore that stuff down, but they never found the treasure. So there is, I believe, still a treasure out there. You know, treasures are found all the time, even in the ocean, you know. So yeah, treasure could still be out there. And when I say treasure from the Civil War, it's old Confederate money and gold coins and stuff like that. I don't know if Confederate money would still have any value today. It probably does. Um, you know, it might not have the same value. But gold coins definitely would, you know. Let me go down here and I'll end the live stream, y'all. Thank y'all for coming in. What a blessing y'all been. Good morning to you. Have a wonderful day. And God bless.